And we're back. Diablo 4. And last we left off, we were a baby level. I think we're in the 40s, and now we're up to 69. I think the actual last video was a little build guide. I wanted to try something different. Gave it a shot. I might not be the best, but you know, it's been working for me, and we're doing all right. You know, we're getting to the super late game. I mean, we still got 30 levels to go, but hey, I've made it this far. And for this episode, we're gonna do some nightmare dungeons. I keep wanting to call them rifts because I'm so used to the Diablo 3 nonsense. Yeah, there's a couple of different, as we've seen, different things you can do for end game. This one's kind of the better option for the most part, and that's mainly because you want to upgrade your glyphs. They increase their range. You can get better bonuses. And to do that, you have to complete these dungeons and upgrade at the end. As I mentioned before, we're not the fastest and most damage dealing, but hey, we can do it. So yeah, I need to upgrade my Dead Razor, because I think if we upgrade it, we'll be able to get the missing intelligence. Oh, you know what? I'm so silly. What are we facing in here? I'm not even paying attention. Dead? Oh, I don't know how many. One phantom. What are we fighting generally? Zombies. Okay. Do I have any undead? Goatmen fallen? No. I might just increase my life. That's fine. And we're gonna proceed. Always remember to use your elixirs for your experience. It does get kind of slow. Alright, let's get those good old shots in there to get reduced cooldown. Bad things everywhere. Oh, this is part of the downside of those skeletons. They're all over the place. I would like to focus this one guy down. And what are you doing? You're just chilling there? I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know if anybody's experienced that. But sometimes the golem just kind of chills. Doesn't pay attention. He's just standing there like a big dope. Don't know why. He just does it. And it's kind of frustrating when you need him to do some damage and be a target. And not just stand there. Does this continue on? I think no, that's the end. Okay. Let's keep going. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can get some good finds. I'm on the hunt for that unique ring. That would be nice. It's one of my rings are some of my lowest pieces and weakest. And there's something I should have mentioned in the build guide. And that's called breakpoints. And breakpoints are for your gear. You know how you have the item levels. Now there are different breakpoints in the game that when you hit that level, you'll get an increase in bonuses. So it's like it jumps to the next tier. Oh my word, I'm getting just the poison is not ideal. Ow, you charging stupid son of a gun. So yeah, you want to try to save your upgrades for gear that you know you're going to hit that breakpoint. And the highest breakpoint is 725. So that's the one you want to try to hit and break. You'll see like this one, it would never hit it, so I've gotten it to the 4. And then we have our weapon, which was at 700, so we would know the breakpoint we were going to hit it. And then I think what else? Oh, the gloves had it 714, and now my shield has it. So I knew I was able to hit those breakpoints for those increased bonuses, which is nice. So that's what you want to do. Don't really waste your time upgrading to max unless you're really going to hit that breakpoint. Save your resources, because some of the resources you need to go up to the Hell Tides to get. So, plus it takes, you know, gold. Which at some point, once you've amassed enough, you know, resources for crafting, I highly recommend you switch from salvaging to just selling your gear. Like all the sacred rare gear, just sell it. Gold is so necessary in the end game here, especially if you need to switch specs, try new builds. It's very expensive. Or if you want to just simply re-roll stuff on your gear, it becomes very pricey. I think just to re-roll that crit chance on this shield, it's going to cost me $1 million. So start building some gold reserves. Highly recommend it. All right, let's move on. Oh, so yeah, as you can see, we're slow. We're slow. Like, this is a prime example of there's a bunch of mobs. Everybody's all over the place. It would probably be ideal to take out the skeleton construct first, but they're just all over the place. And, you know, there's only so much we can do. But I mean, we survive with relative ease, which is great. Part of the downside to Necromancers as well is that our minions are also susceptible to fear and stun and all that other garbage. So that's not ideal either. And this is a good prime example of just, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is just so bad. Why? Why is this a thing? Why? This suppressor shield is so stupid. It's like it really only severely negatively affects us, summoner necromancers. Everybody else, they can just come in here. I know they have to dance with the devil a little bit, you know, up close and personal. But not only do we also have to do that, but we also have to do it significantly weaker because our damn minions won't go in there. Oh, it's just, yeah, the minion. Oh, here's the benefit of the corpse explosion. As I mentioned, the ring I have. Yeah, it's just, it's bad enough we already have to deal with, you know, quite a bit of minion management, but having to try to maneuver around the, you know, the area just so they'll like attack. The AI is dumb, I guess is the best way to explain it. Like, what do you, come over here. What are you doing? What are these guys doing? What are you doing? I guess I actually can just skip a lot of this and just run around to where I need to go. That's what I probably should do. Leave some of these little trash apart so I'm not wasting too much time. Look at the blast wave. Ooh, I'll take a blast wave. We're looking for, oh no, you're over here, aren't you? We're just looking for some languishing corpses. Come on, you over here? There it is. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you have Suppressor? I don't recall. Now I'm trying to remember. I don't think the, no, they have the Shock Lance, which is I'm okay with. That's fine. For a second there, I was like, did they all have Suppressor? Because that would, I try to get rid of those sigils. Because it's just not conducive to our, like, what is, I mean, it'll happen, we'll kill it, it's just gonna take us forever. And I think this is part of the reason why a lot of the later game builds for Summoner Necromancer has shifted to the Corpse Lance Bone Storm. because it's trying to give more power back to the Necromancer and kind of taking it away from the minions, because the minions are just stupid. I've amazingly got them all in here somehow, and I don't know how, but we did. And that's it. This was a nice quick one. Don't know how we got lucky, but we did. Let's upgrade this. We have that one's maxed for radius size. I know you can keep going. I don't know what kind of benefits it gets, but this one's definitely getting more benefits. We're just going to try to max this one out next. And then we leave and we do it again. Oh, so we got some new boots. I don't know if they're great, though. What do we currently... Oh, we would lose so much. So... Oh, but we get the every 10 seconds, the cold damage on them. So we would lose... I mean, the shrine buff duration is not the end of the world. The 46 intelligence losing really hurts. Like, it really hurts. Like, we don't have the best stats on these boots that we just picked up. Not the best at all. Like, movement speed is good. Dodge chances are right. Slow duration reduced. Like, if we had... I don't even know what we would get rid of for the chance at getting intelligence. Maybe essence cost reduction, because who cares? If we, like... I mean, the way this build works is if we run out of essence, we just blow up corpses. But what I really like about the boots is that they're 712 item power, so we're going to absolutely hit that breakpoint. So here's the thing. If we get it, we can easily switch out this cold skeletal bonus, and we'll just throw... Oh, I don't know if that aspect can go on the chest piece. So that's where we get a dilemma. Because this is definitely a better one. The aspects. The aspect game, I'm telling you, is... It adds an extra layer, which I like. But it is tricky. So, which one is on the boots? Mages. It can go on chest. So we could do that. If we can roll intelligence on here, we get +2 max evade charges. If we can get the intelligence on here, we'll drop. All right, we'll do it. Let's see if we can roll. Now it's going to be pricey, which is not ideal. But I think we need to take a chance. Because if we hit it, we can get the break point, and these will be even stronger than what we just had. So here's our enchant item. Throw them up. We can only do this a few times. I mean, we have enough gold, but I know we need one of the Forgotten Souls to upgrade it. So we can only do this about... I'd say I'm going to do this 3 times. We want to get rid of... I think we'll get rid of the essence cost reduction, because whatever. Please give us intel. Come on. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Intelligence! No. Ranks to Bone Spirit. Well, sure. Try again. Willpower! No! We don't need that. Alright, one more time. No, I'm gonna do it one more time because I can't help myself. Whatever. Alright, here's one more shot. Come on, give us the intelligence. Don't do this to us. Shit! Oh! I've already dropped intelligence off the shield I had, so my attack power went even lower. Which I know is not hyper critical for a Necromancer. You're not gonna see... I mean, I think Gazzy TV, who makes the best guides, he's got him up on Icy Vein for Necro. I think I saw his video. His attack power is 5,000, but he's also level 90 something, so we're quite a bit behind. This was awful. I would keep going, but I know we need this, and there's no Helltide going on right now. But we could break point even earlier than maxing. The Gamba in this game is just brutal. All right, we'll do one more. It's not the end of the world, I guess. Fuck. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I guess I'm just gonna hold on to these and maybe do one or two more rerolls since we're about to hit the million. Like I said, I'm probably wasting a lot of resources and gold compared to, you know, what I should have on this gear. Boots, movement speed, intelligence, and armor, right? So we have movement speed after killing an elite. That's perfect. Dodge is whatever. We don't have any other movement speed on here. And the armor's okay. Realistically, we want intelligence. You know what? If I would have gotten, I guess, the other movement speed increase, like the standard, maybe. But I think that might just be the top buff. I don't know. I'm not a super pro at this yet on what gear can reroll what. But we were close. What a shame. But as you can see, everything's like an increase. We just lose the intelligence right now, which I don't want to do. But yeah, since we just lost a ton of gold, we're just going to go ahead and sell all the yellows we just got, our rares. Collect some gold here. Boom, 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 boom. And then just start getting our reserves back up. And that's what you kind of want to do, because you kind of almost get like 20k per. And after a few of these runs, you get up there. We're going to hold on to these, and I'm going to stupidly gamble some more, because we could breakpoint that, and we can get even higher stats, which is great. And ideal. So let's just keep you here next to my ears. Shout out to Rick Blood and Do You Even Lift? Little PvP action. But with that, we'll stop here. This will be a quick little, I guess we did one dungeon, Nightmare Dungeon. I think the goal for the Diablo 4 stuff is I'm hoping to get some other people involved and just to run some quick ones and cut and paste. And right now it's just me, and I'm just trying to, get some stuff out and just keep having fun. And yeah. But with that, thank you as always for stopping by and checking out my videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!